Hey everybody, it's Drew at Large Badger Media. Glad to see everybody, or I guess, be with everyone as you will. Got a little something today for us, a little Brothers War. We have the gift edition bundle. Looking for those Transformers, seeing what we can get here. I haven't done one of these in a while. These are pretty fun. I did a few of them when the set was, still fairly new. So that's what it kind of looks like. You do get some Transformer cards in here as one of your freebies. Often you will get a bundle card. This is one of those sets where you don't necessarily get a particular card. You can get something out of the set, kind of like with the Ixalan stuff. We're going to get a Jurassic Park card. You're not necessarily going to get the same one every time. You're just going to get something. So there's the picture. Pretty cool G1 Transformer kind of picture, and then there's Urza there on the back. This is the Brothers War set between Urza and Mishra. Of course, there's the picture with lots of little artifacts, nice and shiny. This is the gift bundle, of course. So here's what we have here with the nice little Transformer inserts. I actually do use these as separators in my card boxes. Here's the goodies inside. Nope, let's off for just a minute. Get a dice. A really cool Transformer dice, where your D20 is the the dual Decepticon. Can't think of what the Transformers, the good guys are called. Dice on it 3, not 13, so it is what it is. So here's our cards. It does always come with this one. I don't remember which one it is. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've opened one of these. I don't know if anybody still plays with this set or not. It is still floating around. I've been playing a little bit of Arena lately, so there we go. So there's Queen Kayla, and then we got Ratchet, the Field Medic. Woo! Got some pringling going on up in these. Look at that. Fairly pringly, fairly pringly. Autobots, there we go. Wow. That took a minute to remember. Holy smokes. I only watched it every day growing up. Transformers every day. Followed right after G.I. Joe. Right after school, so, So here we go. We got some set boosters here, so this means that we can get a list card. Back in a time when list cards were 1 in every 4, not 1 in every 8, like the play boosters of the murders are now. So, there's something to be said about that. Just here, just a little bit. Trying to get things into the shot there. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on commons and uncommons. These are set boosters. When set boosters are still fairly new, and so you're going to get just a mix of how many commons or uncommons you get. There's no set amount or anything. I think some of my issues with the new Markov set is that I feel like it's very dogmatic on how things are set. So here's one of the Urzas for our first rare, and then we have these token card things, and then we have the foil common. So yeah, there's a couple Urzas. I think more than a few. I think 2, 3, 4 Urzas in this set, along with a few Mishras in here too. There's some big combiner cards. I've never got one in playing regular. I've never been able to get it out. I actually only made a deck with it, to be honest. However, with trash card on Arena, I actually have been able to get the melding. I actually have Mishra in that deck. The one I'm playing with on Arena, I have Mishra there, and so I have been able to meld that one, which is pretty cool. And to say the least, if you know that much, if you get that, then you're pretty much about to win. I did play somebody else who, funny enough, who did Urza, and then of course I got my own butt spanked after that. All right, here we go. First mythic, we have Awake in the Woods. This is actually a really pretty good mythic right here. Create a bunch of land dryads. So that's a decent one, and then a foil uncommon. So far so good. 2 packs. I got a mythic. No list cards yet. So we'll see what we get here. There's some of that stuff. Oh, got some shiny back there. We'll get there shortly. We'll get there. Just be patient. Some commons. And some uncommons here. Got the Genius, Foundry Inspector, and the Temporal Anchor for our legendary artifact there. Along with a Disfigure. And the Troll card. Does anybody use these in their decks for double face cards? I think if you weren't, most people these days I think play sleeves, so these aren't super critical. There's the, what is that, the Mox Amber or whatever. So those aren't necessarily super critical to have in your deck. I suppose if you're playing without sleeves or something, then it would be necessary. And I have done that before, but it's not something I do much these days. All right, we got the Swift Foot Boots. A very good card to have. This is in the what do they call it, the blueprint method. And then we have Hajar or Ahar, the Loyal Bodyguard. We got a Burnished Heart, uncommon, and another troll card with the Magic Mini Game. Peeling right apart. Alright, there's a Chromatic Lantern in the mountain. Some commons, some uncommons here. Lay down arms, and we have the Precursor Golem in the retro. Oh, and a Brushland. And yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember too much about this land cycle. It is nice that it doesn't come into play tapped. If you're playing Commander or whatever. I mean, to be honest with you, the group I play with, we kind of ignore that come into play tapped. We like to play our cards. Oh, here we go. Well, let's see. Here we go. Our first list card from, I don't know, one of those things, Odyssey or something. And you can tell the list here, and it's a rare, so that's pretty nice. Good list. Might as well get a rare list card, right? Not one of the big hits, but I will take it nonetheless. It's a cool card. Here we go with the little signed one this time. It says Astronaut or one of them. Planes. Here we go. Something shiny back there. Got some commons and some uncommons. And we have the Geology Enthusiast. That's me, actually. The Sigil of Valor. Oh, and our second mythic here with the Blade Coil Serpent. Foil Scrapyard Cohort. And the Fall of Thran. Wow, so 2 list cards and 2 rares. Destroy all lands. Yeah, everybody loves land destruction. That makes you friends. Alright, a couple more of the regular set packs here. And that is one of the rules. And this is, that we don't have a lot of rules with the guys I play with, but one of them is we don't do land destruction. It's kind of just an agreed thing. Sort of. Like, we'll nuke a Soul Ring or something like that. Matter of fact, we were playing today and I got my Soul Ring stolen for a while. So, those sorts of things do happen, but for the most part, we don't screw with the mana. We like to let each other play. Alright, here we go. Gwenna, Eyes of Gaia. Got the foil Ashnod's and a Soldier token. Alright, last regular set booster here. See what kind of fun we get. I don't remember what the big hits on here. I was trying to remember. Other than like the, Shatter, Glass, Transformers, and Foil, or whatever. I don't remember what the big hits are. I know what I'm missing. I'm still missing a Phyrexian Portal, and Muriel, I think, is the other one I never got by pulling. Oops. What did we do here? We apparently just the one. Okay. I can live with that. So here we go. Last set, few commons, some uncommons here. And we got Goldbug. You don't get as many of the Transformers in the normal sets. I'll put that with the mythics. It's debatable. They have the self-assembler. Oh, and we got the Mightstone, Weakstone. So, speaking of, this is the bottom to Urza right here. So there you go. If you're wondering what the cool Urza does, there's the bottom of it. So pretty cool rare. There's the Curate and another troll card. All right, Last Chance for Romance here. We got the collector booster. Hope for a Shattered Glass. I'm still looking for a Phyrexian Portal. Or Portal to Phyrexia. Looking for a Mill. So let's see what we actually get. Got the Power Stone token. I was wondering, I used to get a bajillion of those. So there's still some commons here. A few uncommons still here. There's our forest. Cool forest. Alright, and then we should get our first, and we're going to get a rare with the Stone Brain. Next one, we get a mythic. Oh, yeah, a Borderless Awake in the Woods. Not a foil, but that's cool. I'll definitely take it. Alright, another rare with Kayla's Music Box. And we got the Elsewhere Flask. We got the Soul Guide Lantern. And then we're going to get a Retro Phyrexian Revoker. And here we go. So our Prowl, our Transformer card, and then we have one more here. And we're going to get a Retro Chromatic Lantern. Which is cool. This is a great playable card. Good stuff. Retro Border, foil, the big money hit. And I forgot these have serialized cards in them too, so there was a chance to just serialize. Obviously, I wasn't even thinking about that. It seemed so remote. But here we go. So, a lot of fun. Thanks you for joining. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know what you really think, and I'll see you next time.